A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
This is it, I'm back, and this time it's for real. We start the summer with, as shameful as it sounds, a non-live commentary of LA Noire, because I didn't feel like talking the time I was playing. It's a very interesting game in my opinion, for the fact that it's a crime-based game and you need to think a lot in this game while making decisions.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So basically a guy just got killed and now we gotta find some clues and find out who actually killed this guy. Right now we'll have to try to search for some clues, and I'm running as it seems, and there's just, oh, it's an introductory, so it's like a tutorial, and I just found out that there's a big blood stain on the door there, so I'm gonna go search for what might be interesting. So let's see.
Not my job to pick through other people.
Yep, so he's just
Put him
blood.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
And in this series, there's gonna be much game sound and
Help me out.
actually more game sound and less commentary, because it's more like a game where you have to listen really
It's not
close.
my job to pick through other people's trash.
Now I'm going to search for the murder weapon, it seems. I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Did you see it?
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
And that is a rather unrealistic
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
reflection of a
How
gun,
the hell did you see that?
unfortunately.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I
Yep.
can find a way up there.
And now I
All
must
right,
find
don't
my
hurt
way up
yourself.
to pick up the gun and hopefully find out who actually killed this guy. Going to.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
Oh
we need to
right, so
find a
there's
way
a
up.
pipe. Alrighty. I got on the roof and now I'm just going to pick up the gun and examine it for a minute. To find out about the serial
What kind of
number
chumps do
and
these homicide guys think we
something
are?
else. I don't know. Not good into ballistics. Yep, so that's what I'm looking
Wesson,
for.
Serial S71893.
Right, and I just gotta go.
2 rounds fired.
I'm just
Instead of
gonna
dropping
go
it down
to a
the drain,
gun
I
shop
figured
and
hoist it
find
up
out
here.
who's
Interesting
this
guy.
gun. Who this gun is. Who's this gun is. Whatever.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Yep, that's right. Or we
Show
could
some initiative,
solve
Ralph.
the case.
See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long
Get
shot,
some
Cole.
respect from the
It's a
other
pretty
guys
fancy gun.
and our bosses.
You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Right. So I should get back to my car and drive to that place, right?
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn. Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
And that's how you
Can't wait
set
to
a
get out of that
destination.
uniform, can you?
No, I'm not good at
You'd rather
non-live
round up drunks and
commentary
help old ladies across the road?
because I can't commentate on a certain subject when I'm actually playing a
It'll be
game.
fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
That needs to be listened to. But actually, when I think about it, I actually have a subject to talk about. And this is why I haven't posted any videos. Well, I haven't posted any videos because I didn't feel like posting any videos. I don't know, I just didn't feel like playing any games actually lately. And now that summer came, I have actually more free time and I can play some games and get some content for you guys to watch while I'm driving to that gun shop, which is a couple 100 meters away. This summer I believe I will be able to post a good chunk of videos actually. I'm not shooting for any amount of videos for this summer, but I think around 100 should be good. I mean, what am I talking about? 100 means one video a day. Maybe I'll be able to post one video a day. I don't know. It's just complicated. Maybe 100, maybe less, maybe 80 videos. 80 videos should be okay. We just got to the gun shop, which is actually nice because now we can track that serial number and find out who this gun belongs to, which is what these guys are going to do in a moment. Kind of spoiling the surprise
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I left off the but I actually
Model
forgot
27 with pearl grips, Cole.
what to say.
You see it on there?
And now he's searching for the owner of the gun. Nice. It's not on that page, so it must be on the other page. Or if not, turn the pages. That doesn't matter. And I just learned to point right there. Now I just need to find the right weapon, which is model... I forgot. 17 something. Oh,
We're in luck.
there that
Errol
is.
Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I bet that's an ugly lie. Because he's a gun shop owner.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Right, but he must be the killer. Because it's one of the first cases, and it must be easy, I guess. I don't know, does my point prove anything? I don't think it actually does. And I will drive to that apartment where this guy lives. Forgot his name.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Shut up. We don't need to listen to them.
2 out of every 3 crimes are done
Actually,
on impulse.
what was I talking about? Yes, I was talking about the fact that cases are easy.
Another fact from the
At
Phelps
first, I believe.
Encyclopedia of Thin Air.
That's how I believe every game goes by these rules. So the first part of the game, at first the game is easy and then it gets harder and harder as you get along with it. As you get used to the game and the mechanics. If you want to argue with me, please post your arguments in the comments below. That might be useful for me. But I think this is it. It's the progression of the game as it gets harder and harder. Just a couple streets away from our destination, and we're gonna catch the murderer. Actually, the suspect, who we think the murderer is. Okay, the car just disappeared from in front of us and reappeared somewhere behind, but that doesn't matter. Still a nice game. Oh, I can't open that door, so there must be another door. There that is. Oops. Had to actually look for the apartment he lives in. And that is, I'm gonna spoil it for you, that is number 2. As you can see on the screen right now. Let's actually confront this suspect.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We
You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model
dead.
27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
Arrest.
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest,
Yeah, what
Schroeder.
the fuck
Cut
is
them
going
round.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Whoa,
You ready?
he's aggressive. But I can fight. Can fight him. Can beat him any time of the day. Because he's an idiot, pretty much. He can't get a fist in the right place. I would like to actually kick guys' balls in this game, but I surely cannot, because no game allows you to kick someone's balls. That is a sign of cowardly, I believe. But I would like to kick this guy's balls. Just for the sake of it. Get down, idiot. And
Ralph,
that's it.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah, that's what you can
Keep an eye
say
on Ralph.
after all of
Let's
this.
take a look around.
My nigga is contacting me. My nigga Ancient. Shout out to Ancient. Because he's my nigga. For no reason I said that. Really. And in the meantime, we're gonna look for some clues. I found an apple. I might as well eat it. If not, take it as an evidence and then eat it. But no. We can make apple pies. Or apple flavored coffee. I'm getting off the point right now. And look what we found. A notebook. Floyd Rose. Isn't that the murder
Names
guy?
in a series of numbers.
Floyd Rose.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
I believe so.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Or not.
Officer Phelps,
Why call it in?
Badge 1247, requesting.
Huh. And that's pretty much all for the first episode of LA Noire. We'll see you next time, and in the meantime, go watch this cutscene because it is epic. Or not? You'll see. So, see you next time. Bye, guys.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.